Hi guys, my name is Alicia Fogden and I'm here with Elizabeth Anderson to talk about what you can find in this week's stock journal. Winter's finished up this week with some much needed rain for most of the state's croppers. Most cropping regions received 5 to 10 millimetres. The Adelaide Hills had up to an inch, while Wilpena in the Flinders received the most in the state, recording 47 millimetres. There's been some waterlogging reported in the southeast and on the York Peninsula, but damage is expected to be minimal. The wet weather has prompted a warning to croppers to be on the hunt for black leg disease in canola crops, as high level of leaf lesions have already been detected. This follows the outbreak of Ashikita blight in chickpeas last week.
And with August nearly at an end, our journalists have been at all ends of the state covering ram sales, and there have been some great results. Some of the standouts have been Minter at Mount Cooper on the EP with a $16,500 top price, Kalkukara at Cal with $5,000, as was Kurawatha at Buckleboo. Interstate, there were South Australian rams at the National Merino Ram Sale at Dubbo, New South Wales, where the price hit $30,000. For even more results and more news, check out this week's Stock Journal.
With the recent wet weather, concerns have been raised about the lack of maintenance still not being undertaken on the southeast drainage network, including bridge upgrades and clearing blockages. Roe farmer David Hurst said his farming operation was being hampered by an outdated bridge he's forced to use to get from one side of his property to the other. He's been waiting for a decade for the 4.5 metre wide bridge to be upgraded. Earlier this year, an audit of the drains was also conducted by the Civil Contractors Federation of South Australia, which found the drains on the verge of ruin. But the state government is standing firm on its $2.29 million contribution, saying they were seeking opportunities to leverage funds from other sources and find long-term maintenance solutions by working with various local groups.
And everyone who doesn't live under a rock knows that the Royal Adelaide Show starts tomorrow. Among all the usual competitions, this year Adelaide will play host to the national competition for the Young Farmers Challenge. Last year's state-winning team from the Eyre Peninsula will be hoping for a home ground advantage will get them the win ahead of teams from Victoria, New South Wales and Queensland, after being runner-up several times in the event's 5-year history. State Coordinator Andrew Hall says the aim is to encourage youth participation in country shows and revitalise them. So if you're at the show this Saturday night, keep an eye out for the contest and cheer for your home state.